kids are in the back, smoking crack is best with black. The widows weep for loved ones that are never coming back. But Mr. Operator operates like a machine, and everyone is everyone, it seems. Fear is now the thing that everyone must bring. Everyone must bring some to the party in the spring. It's lovely in the winter, but it's better in July. Fear takes the best of us by rights, and they've come for us this time. And no one here is getting out alive, and so we watch amused, and someone cheers, they always cheer. They've come for us all. The bandit plays as we're pushed against the wall. Cigarettes are lit and someone cheers. The stones we love to throw are sold in red and gold. We hurl them against the heads of the young and very old. We're never quite as accurate as we pretend to be, and everyone is everyone, it seems. Up we go, high as a balloon, buffeted by circumstance and old nostalgia tunes. We're gonna reach the top and everyone will all be there. $1 million makes a millionaire. And they've come for us this time, and no one here is getting out alive. And so we watch amused, and someone cheers, they always cheer. They've come for us all. The bandit plays as we're pushed against the wall. Cigarettes are lit, and someone cheers. And they've come for us this time, and no one here is getting out alive. And so we watch amused as someone cheers, they always cheer. They've come for us all. The bandit plays as we're pushed against the wall. Cigarettes are lit and someone cheers. They've come for us this time, and no one here is getting out alive. And so we watch amused, and someone cheers, they always cheer. Lately I've been feeling angry. 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 All my life is turned to shit, I wonder what to do with it. Oh, lately I've been feeling angry. Lately I've been feeling low. Lately I've been feeling low. What to do, I just don't know. Lately I've been feeling low. I'm so tired of feeling down, and to pick me up I want around. Oh, lately I've been feeling angry. 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 All my life is turned to shit, I wonder what to do with it. Oh, lately I've been feeling angry. Lately I've been feeling broken. Lately I've been feeling broken. So much shit is left unspoken. Lately I've been feeling broken. There's so much I gotta say, but no one's listening anyway. Oh, lately I've been feeling broken. Lately I've been feeling low. Lately I've been feeling low. What to do, I just don't know. Lately I've been feeling low. I'm so tired of feeling down, and to pick me up I want around. Oh, lately I've been feeling angry. 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 All my life is turned to shit, I wonder what to do with it. Oh, lately I've been feeling angry. Austin worked at a bookstore since 1985. He was a fan of all things Tom Robbins, of whom he would often recite, "Love is the ultimate outlaw," he would declare to his two cats at night. And then he laid down to read by his bedside light. There was a boy back in the 90s, a boy Boston couldn't escape. The smell of his hair as they were putting books away, well, he remembers that smell to this day. Love is the ultimate outlaw, but Boston couldn't break any rules, so he never said nothing, and nothing made him its fool. He doesn't feel alone, not anymore. He's got his cats and books, and he gives them pets, and then escapes into a better world. Boston is now so much older than he ever thought he would be. Funny how time creeps up on you. Wasn't he just 17? And here he is in that very same aisle, thinking of that boy in his hair. It's too late for regrets, he's gotta get the stuff out of here. And hello, check, check, check. There we go. All right. Sorry, I forgot to turn on the soundboard. That's, yeah, you don't get this level of professionalism. You don't get this level of professionalism without being a pro. That's all I'm saying. You know, like that fade out, you know, and then me hopping on without turning on the soundboard. Like that's really, you know, that's where you can know. That's when you know you're dealing with the highest, the upper echelons of hazelnuts and cashew nuts. Pine nuts. No, macadamia nuts. Will you stop naming nuts? I just said that, goddammit. Pine nut, there you go. Pistachio nut. Red pistachio nut. Natural, white pistachio nut. All right. Yeah, guys, good to see everybody. So for those of you that didn't know, the reason why I was late today, and the reason why this show is starting 2 hours late, is that I guested on Cord Killers today. So, and that was an awesome time, and it was really great to like It was really great to get a chance to hang out with those guys. So it was a ton of fun, and I felt I acquitted myself okay. I get it. This is a bunch of pent up. This is. You're hearing the soundboard through the microphone. You shouldn't be. Oh, maybe no. Okay. Can you guys try that soundboard again? Yeah, you shouldn't be hearing the soundboard through the microphone at all. Nothing's changed. Like that's the thing. Nothing ever changes. Nothing changes, and yet the behavior of everything sounds completely weird. I have no idea. I have no idea why. I am a victim of my own technology. Like my technology is in charge. I am just the performing monkey. I'm like the band Captured by Robots, but I couldn't even be captured by decent robots. I'm just captured by like a shitty little M-Box and a 20-year-old Mackie mixing board. Like that's and this laptop here. Like these are my masters. They do what they want. Sorry, So is everybody else hearing the soundboard through the microphone? Is the soundboard sounding really weird to everybody? Is that sounding weird? Would that sound okay? Is that better? I adjusted some settings. Did that work? Is anybody? It's still sounding weird. It's still sounding weird. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I have no idea what's going on. All right, you know what? Let me do this. Let me try restarting the the Ankh-bot, and maybe that will sort it out. Okay, all right. So it seems fine to you. Yeah. That's okay. All right. Well, hopefully. Hey, Mary. Good to see ya. I miss my Mike TV. Right. All right. So if this does not correct it, I don't know what to tell you guys. As somebody that deals with sound and songs and recording all day long, basically every day for the past 6, and then not every day, but for huge swaths of my time over the past an additional 10 or 11 years on top of that, so total of about 17, 18 years. No, actually, I've been doing that longer, since 2006. So 20 years. For 20 years, I've been recording, and I still have no clue. I have no idea what's happening with my stuff. When it falls apart, I'm like, okay, whatever. It's just, who knows. So all right. So let me see. Okay, let me just tune up real quick, and we'll get some rock and roll happening. And so for those of you that don't know, so I guessed it on Chord Killers today. If you missed that, you can actually catch it. It's archived on I think it's archived on Twitch on the Night Attack site. In the poopity chord. I have no idea why I still find that so funny, but I just love that he's like, and the poopity chord. Like, the expression he's talking about popping corn, and oh Jesus. Yeah, this thing was really all over that. Okay, I'm gonna just do some jiggling into poopity. Right, so I'm just jiggling some of these cables, because that seems to see. Is that so? How's that sounding, everybody? Is that sounding a little bit more is it sounding better? Fuck, I have no idea. Like, I have no idea what could be happening. With the soundboard, I have no idea. I mean, the thing is like Onkbot is constantly updating, so it could actually be something with Onkbot. Yeah, because Onkbot did update yesterday. I've changed nothing. I've changed nothing from last night, where the sound was also very weird when we did the D&D thing. The sound, I had to change the whole sound system. I put the sound system back to where it normally sits. All right, I'm just gonna play some music. So I had let me do these guys real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna just do a couple new album tunes before I do. I get all the request is actually. You can hear some kind of hum noise in the background. Okay, so that definitely is only, that's definitely got to be a cable. The thing is like there's no way it's not. The only thing that's that would be providing that humming noise would be a cable. Give me 1 second. Let me do this. Hold on, 1 second. God, this is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. I'm gonna go quiet for a second. It's almost like it's muted, playing directly into the. Okay, so yeah, it shouldn't. I mean, it shouldn't be. Hey, buddy. Hold on, Sue. Can you guys play? Can you guys play a sound again? Soundboard sound. Here, I'll just do it. Let's just this. Let's do this. So how was that? Because the thing is like, so here, I'm gonna mute my microphone. Okay, so that okay, soundboard's okay. So what happened? Yeah. So I have anyway. I have no. I tried. So what happened was. Yeah, so the desktop audio. Anyway, whatever. I figured it out. Next time it happens, I've got another possible solution. It may not. It may work next time. It may not. Who knows? Because it's always crazy technology hour here on the Mike TV live show. All right, so what the fuck? So it requested when I typed in the request, it was "Let's Make Thunder," which didn't show up, and then "Don't Poke the Bear." All right, so all right, I'm gonna start with "Let's Make Thunder," then I'll do "Ticks on a Dog," "Ticks on a Sue," and then "Don't Poke the Bear." So yeah, so unfortunately, even though I started late today, I'm only gonna be able to go to 4 because I actually have I'm doing another podcast tonight. I'm doing the podcast that was. On Diamond Time, Charlie, who is basically doing the D&D, the Dungeon Masters podcast, where he has Dungeon Masters tell stories about their past games. I'm going to be doing that this evening. I'm also meeting with some friends of mine that I'm going to be doing another live streaming. Well, I'm not certain if we're not certain if it's going to be live streaming, but it's another 5. We're going to be playing 5.0. I'm going to be playing as a player. And then between that, I need to get guitars down for 3 more songs. So I've got my whole my day from literally like 8 in the morning until I don't know when the podcast ends, but is just jam packed full of stuff. So here we go. So this is called "Let's Make Thunder," and it goes exactly like this. Travel lands, let us hide away and let us never say what we've done and where we both have been. Oh, you are so beautiful to me. You're beautiful, my darling. Let's get undressed, let us use our hands and mouths. Oh, come on, my love, the stars they shine above, and this song I sing, I'm singing for you now. Oh, my heart is full to bursting, thirsting for your sweetest kiss. And if I don't see some sort of sweet relief, my body's gonna claim your perfect lips. So beautiful to me. Oh, you are so beautiful to me. You're beautiful, my darling. Well, let's make love now. Let's go all night. Well, let's make love now. Let's go all night, alright. Oh, my lover, let's make thunder. Let us chase the firmament, shake the firmament. Let us steal away, and then in every way, let us move the earth until we broke the spells. Oh, my lover, let's discover new and never traveled lands. Let us hide away and let us never say what we've done and where we both have been. Oh, you are so beautiful to me. Oh, you are so beautiful to me. You're beautiful, my darling. All right, so yeah, so what was I going to do? Wait, so somebody, hold on, so my messages are all screwed up. So Bobcat is hosting. Thank you so much, Bobcat. Right on, man. And let me turn on the air real quick, because it's, so I'm trying to run my air conditioning at I had a $300 air conditioning bill last month. Well, it's $267 plus I had to pay some penalties because I forgot to pay it on time. I didn't realize that, yeah, anyway. So it turns out that my air conditioning unit was bad, and so it was like overworking to get it down to the temperature that I needed to be. So hopefully the new air conditioner actually mitigates the costs. But I'm also trying to keep my air a little bit hotter than it normally was. So so my hope is that anyway. So I'm gonna turn on the fan and this is gonna probably be sort of. This is gonna probably be par for the course for the summer months, where I'll just my hair will be blowing in the wind because it gets really, really hot up here. So let me see. All right, so this is a song called "Ticks on a Sue." This is an alternate lyric for. Oh, speaking of which, so Jesus, God damn it, man, I'm fucking getting ridiculous. Hey, Delaney. So Brian and Tom today. While I was doing Chord Killers, I said I got a new album. It's in stores, and the best place to buy is Bandcamp. And they saw, I'm like, there's 45 songs, and they saw that I only had a $7 price tag on the album, and they were like, why only $7? And I explained that I had some fans from Uruguay, and when I was talking about, hey, something will only be like $5. They were like, Mike, like $5 is a lot of money for us. And I realized that, yeah, like depending on where you are in the world, the money has a completely different value, and something that $5 here is negligible. $5 can be somewhere else can be really, really expensive. So Brian was like, all right, then we're gonna have to talk about this afterwards. So Brian had a suggestion that I think might be very cool. Is that maybe what I could? Oh yeah. That was Brian with the Uruguay, the anti-Uruguay stuff. No, but there was so Brian was like, well, what about if you were to do like, so, and this is something I could do pretty easily, right? I mean, it would take me about an hour's worth of time. So wait, are you charging 7 if 5 is a lot? Oh yeah. Well, the thing is like, so because we were talking about, I forget what we were talking about, but it was something, it was a question in the past, and I was asking for $5 for something, and they I think I was saying, oh, maybe what I'd do is I would do like a special show on the weekends on Saturday for like a $5 cover charge, and the thing is, and it would be like an invite only show, and it would be like a $5 cover, and that was one way in which I was thinking I could keep all of this that I'm doing here on Twitch free and still monetize kind of what I was doing, you know, in a way that might be trackable and bankable, like you know, so if I had an average of 30 attendees at $5 a pop, I'd have an extra $150 a week that I could build into my budget, and then that way I could kind of like use that to offset certain. So, but the thing is that like, but then when they reached out and they reached out privately and they were like, hey man, like $5 is a lot of money. I realized, yeah, like the thing is I don't want people that just don't have that kind of money, you know, like if I start finding that I've got fans in like Kazakhstan and a whole family makes $5 in over a course of a week, you know, do I want them to not be able to participate in the show and not be able to like, and so the thing is like, so I was thinking that Brian had, I think, a pretty interesting suggestion that what I could do is and this is something that I could do, pretty easily. It would take me about an hour out of my time. But the thing is, like, so he was saying, like, like maybe I could offer for $35, you could get the entire record, right? So you're still getting 45 tunes for $35. And then what I could do is you could pick one of the songs on the album, and I could generate some customized lyrics in that song. So if you wanted to dedicate a song to somebody, if you wanted to have a song sung by me specifically about you or anybody that you knew, I could definitely do that, and that would be pretty easy. I mean, the thing is, like, I couldn't do substantial changes to the lyrics. I couldn't rewrite the entire lyrics, but if you liked the vibe of a song and wanted me to personalize it, the thing is, like, that's something that would take me an hour to do. So for me, the $7, the $7 for the actual record, the like $20 for my time, and $5 for like $20 for like the performance, and then like an additional, a few dollars for like the mixing, like that for me kind of feels like a pretty fair balance of use of my time, you know. So I'm thinking, and the thing is, like, and then what I was thinking, okay, now, but that still means that people from Uruguay or Kazakhstan, they're kind of left out of the equation. And so I was thinking, okay, well, maybe what I can do is, if you can't afford or don't want to afford that money, but you still want sort of a customized version of a song that I currently already have. So I just go in and record some new vocals and mix and master it, and it's not a lot of work. I can, yeah, and when I explained that to them, they were like, oh, that makes sense, you know, yeah. Of all 5, and we could pay it forward for someone else. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea too, Mary. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. The thing is, like, so yeah, like we could have, yeah, that's actually a great idea. That's actually a great idea. We'll have to figure out how to implement that, but that's a fucking awesome idea. That's an awesome idea. Like people paying it forward, so people with a little bit more money can help support people who don't have the money. That's fucking awesome, and that definitely is right in my sort of egalitarian thing. So, that's actually not a bad idea too, Bobcat. Yeah, I will charge $7 until I sell 1 million units, and then when 1 million units hits, I will up the price to $15 for an album, and then I will just airdrop like military supplies behind enemy lines. I will airdrop discs of This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. That's great. This is why we can't have nice things. Just being dropped in poor parts of the poor parts of the world. So anyway, I am trying to figure all this out. I'm trying to figure out a way to make this work and still be able to like leverage what I've got, you know, and to my economic benefit, but at the same time not leave anybody behind, you know. So we'll see. But all right, so here, this is a song called "Ticks on a Sue." I don't know if it's going to rhyme as well as the original, but we might as well just jump in and see. Miss Susie had a hatchet that she swung with some aplomb. She hacked away at everything till everything was gone. She hacked away till everything was gone. Little laddie Dinker was mocked for his odd name, so he grabbed a bat and he bashed out all the brains of everyone. Look at everyone's brains, the brains of everyone. Everyone's brains. Molly was a nudist, she never wore no clothes, but everybody knew that she was naked under those old clothes. Under those old clothes. We cling to this rock like ticks on a Sue. We scurry and worry and shove things towards you. We cling to this rock and hope for the best. I hope for the best. Do you hope for the best? I need to come up with a better rhyme for ticks on a Sue. Stevie was a stevedore who stole many things. He never made anything, but he had many rings that made of gold. They're made of solid gold. And Sally sold seashells too for $1. The seashore was booming and Sally wasn't lucky, at least for now. She was selling seashells, at least for now. She was selling seashells. Peter picked peppers, he picked them in pecks, but people didn't want the peppers that he picked them well. But they weren't seashells. We cling to this rock like ticks on a Sue. We scurry and worry and want things to do. We cling to this rock and hope for the best. I hope for the best. Do you hope for the best? We cling to this rock like ticks on a Sue. We scurry and worry cling to this rock and hope for the best. I hope for the best. Do you hope for the best? So it's really funny. So the thing is, yeah. So that's the thing about coming up with extemporaneous rhymes, right? The thing is that like, so I can definitely throw out all sorts of words that rhyme with ooh, and that's easy. But the thing is like, but for me, I don't like leaving the meaning up to randomness, right? And that's been the thing that as I've gotten better at writing songs, the less excited I am about improvising, because except when they're like doing the Night Attack stuff and with those guys, like it's just fun. And but you know, like when I'm playing a song, I'm like I want this to be perfect. Like I've got a message and I don't want to. So I'm like how do I sell the message? How do I sell the message inside the, you know, it just sucks. But and you're right. The rich, not all the rich are stringy. There are certainly a lot of, because often rich people, because they've had the time to build up their fortunes, are elderly, and they're quite possibly, you know, past their prime, you know. But the thing is that, like, you know, but it's just something we have to do, man. You know, we have to choke them down. You're gonna have to choke them down along with all the rest of us, Fitz. Sorry, brother. It's what has to happen. All right. Here, let's see. "Don't Poke the Bear" is the name of the next song, and this is a cautionary tale for children of all ages, about what happens. yes, Elix, choke them down, man. Do you think eating the rich is delicious? No. Although, you know, I guess prepared correctly, if they've got like decent marbling, I'll bet you they'd be pretty tasty, depending on who they are. And yeah, you're right. The aftertaste is always tough to get. It's always tough to get out. Yes. I think we're talking about eating them, Elix. But you know, but it's entirely up to your interpretation. Here we go. Really, 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 I you kidding me? You're killing me, you're killing me. Are you telling me that this is the way that it's gonna be? Oh really, oh really, 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 oh you're killing me. What the heck? This is not right. Just don't understand the way you operate, the things you comprehend, the things you do, the things you say. And every time we're good, you gotta poke the bear. I swear I don't know why you always gotta poke the bear. Don't poke the bear. Really, 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 are you kidding me? You're killing me, you're killing me. Are you telling me that this is the way that it's gonna be? Oh really, oh really, 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 oh you're killing me. Oh. Another title match. I try to love you, you're the itch I never seem to scratch. And every time we're fine, you gotta poke the bear. I swear I don't know why you always gotta poke the bear. Don't poke the bear. Really, 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 are you kidding me? You're killing me, you're killing me. Are you telling me that this is the way that it's gonna be? Oh really, oh really, 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 oh you're killing me. Can we just make it through one single night without fighting? Really, 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 are you kidding me? You're killing me, you're killing me. Are you telling me that this is the way that it's gonna be? Oh really, oh really, 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 oh you're killing me. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know if you guys can see, but here, there's Sue is right. Sue is sitting right there, and his butt is right there. And he just, while I was playing that song, just cut the stinkiest, most like Sue-smelling fart I've ever encountered in my life. I so I don't know if you noticed there was a hiccup. There's certainly some hiccups. I haven't reviewed the song in a while. Oh my God. But there was a moment where it hit me that actually it caused me to just kind of just hiccup like the whew. Oh man, that was intense. Okay, well let's get this show up and running. Let's get the main show cooking. So give me 1 second. Yeah, Kapow is right. All right. Hey everybody! It is September 28th, 2017, in the year of our Lord Cthulhu, Fthaggn, Cthulhu, the sleeping one, the undying darkness, the terror that haunts us in the night. Cthulhu, Lord of all that is tentacly. All right, let's get Mike TV out of here. Wait, hold on, what am I doing? Gosh. All right, here we go. Would you dare, you guys? Hey, it's me, Mike TV. Poof, right here, right in front of you. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I know. I know. You think, you see it in your eyes. You just don't believe your eyes. And then it happens again. You're like, there's no way. Every single time. I know, it's amazing. It's amazing. Here we are. So, sounds a little weird. But, all right, so let's do, what do we want to do for an opening sing-along, everybody? Well, yeah, what do we, so I'm only here for a short amount of time. I've only got about an hour and a half to stream today. Yeah, Yeah, so let's make the most of it. So why don't I just do green sleeves, basically just from here till the end of the show. What do you guys think? I don't even remember how green sleeves goes. Once I hear it, I'll be like, oh, that's green sleeves, but I couldn't come up with that melody right now off the top of my head. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do this one. I've been digging this one lately. Down I dig myself a little deeper than before. I'm digging deeper than I've ever been. So much deeper, I am sure I'm going down. I'm digging down. I'm going down. Down past all the skeletons that once had things to say. I'm going deeper than the deepest bones. I'm digging past their graves. I'm going down. I'm digging down. I'm going down. I'm so deep, no one can follow me. Oh, the sights I'd see if only I could see. There I go, into the deep. There I go, into the deep. There I go, there I go. Down I dig even deeper still. I don't know where I am. I'm going deeper than I've ever been, as deep as any man has ever gone. I must stay strong. I'm going down. I'm so deep, no one can follow me. Oh, the sights I'd see if only I could see. There I go, into the deep. There I go, into the deep. There I go, there I go. There will be such a celebration if I make it home alive. But home, well, home is where the heart is, and the heart has surely died. Yeah, it has died. Oh, it is dead. Down I dig myself a little deeper, I must go. I am digging now because digging is the only thing I know. I'm going down. I'm digging down. I'm going down. I'm digging down. I'm going down. I'm digging down. Yeah. For some reason, streamer music bot or streamer song list wasn't working properly. It wasn't tracking the requests, and it didn't maintain the history of the songs that have been played, and it was just so I'm figuring, you know, it's new, so they're probably still working out bugs. Did you know that did you know the Game Grumps played Grey's Anatomy game? I don't know. Wait, so is there a game called Grumps? Or Game Grumps? Is Game Grumps like the name? Is it like a podcast or something? And is there actually a Grey's Anatomy game? Game Grumps is I see, okay, and Game Grumps is an actual that's very crazy. All right, I'm not gonna read the chat until I'm done with the song. I know that we've been around, but I don't want to get you down. I only want you to smile. But the devil, he gets into me, and suddenly all I see is nothing but wide open miles. But I've run to exhaustion, there's nowhere for me to go. I'm done with running, darling, don't you know? Oh lover, I am stuck on you like bubble gum gets stuck on shoes. I'm in your hair and never climbing out. Oh lover, I am into you like subway trains that pull into the station when you desperately need one. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love with you. Yes, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love with you. Every morning we get up together, we're just enough to kick ass and take all the names. 'Cause waking up next to you is all I really want to do. Darling, do you feel the same? Oh, I feel that you're in me like a tapeworm made of love. And for that tapeworm, I thank God above. Oh, lover, I am into you like gobble gum gets stuck on shoes. I'm in your hair and never climbing out. Oh, lover, I am into you like subway trains that pull into the station when you desperately need one. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love with you. Yeah, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love with you. Tapeworm of love. Tapeworm of love for me and you. Yes, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love with you. You know, here, let me, I think I need to swap out my picks. My picks are getting a little wonky. I've got a handful right here, so there we go. Dooby 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 doo doo doo. I really do. I really do like that song. I think it's a cool tune. Hey, thank you, Bobcat. Hey, Shregniff. Good. I know I saw you a little earlier today, but good to see you, man. Thanks for being here, dude. Yeah, guys, like, yeah, man.
Shall we play a game?
No, because you want to play thermonuclear war, and I know how that game ends. With Donald Trump winning the universe. That's not fair. So I was, what was I? Oh yeah, so, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I just want to say I fucking love you guys, and like, yeah. I have so much fun doing this stuff, and thank you guys for being here, and it really means a lot to me. And yeah, I'm glad.
I don't see how a pumpkin patch can be more sincere than this one. You can look all around, and there's not a sign of hypocrisy. Nothing but sincerity as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Anyway, I love it. So, all right. So here, this is a song called "We Used to Be Friends." And it goes exactly like this. Now I gotta adjust to the new pick. Here we go. are so very cold. I don't know why you've been so damn cold. I wanna talk to you, but you won't talk to me. I wonder, should I leave? Things have changed, haven't they, my friend? Nothing stays the same, it all changes in the end. But can we just pretend? Well, let us just pretend that you still love me. Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, we used to be the very best of friends, and our futures were so bright way back then. We could do most anything, anything at all. Where did we go wrong? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum bum ba-dum, bum ba-da-da-da-da-dum bum bum ba-dum, bum ba-da-da-da-dum. We're not as young as we used to be, and the things that we learned, we didn't learn for free. They all came at a cost, such a heavy cost. But do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, did you ever love me? Well, it's funny because or Fitz. It's not. I start from an emotionally neutral place when I start writing the song, right? So I like to not feel anything. I like to have an idea. Hey, thank you guys, thank you. I like to have an idea of where I want to go, right? So with that song, I wanted to capture the feeling of kind of that weird sense of betrayal and that sort of heartbreak where you feel like you belong to a place and you feel like you grow up thinking, and this is my home, and this is my people, and this is my country. And then you realize, oh, maybe not everybody wants me here. Maybe I don't belong here, you know. And so what I have to do when I'm playing is I start from an emotionally neutral place, and I keep playing and I keep writing lyrics and melodies and chord progressions until what I'm playing conjures that evokes that emotion out of me. So that's how I know it's doing its job, and it's doing its job without being heavy-fisted. Like sometimes whenever I write where I'm fucking roiling with emotion, usually what happens is the song ends up being pitched at 13 or 14 or 15. It's way too over the top and way too overbearing. So, but when I start from an emotionally neutral place and I just kind of creep into the feeling, it's usually that allows me to kind of capture it. So then when I am feeling those intense emotions and I listen to the song, it resonates and I'm like, yeah, but it never goes, or at least for me, it never goes overboard, you know. And for me, like being too evocative is just as disingenuous as not having any emotion whatsoever. You know, like the thing is like it's like that song Just Too Much. It's like the guy that's always railing and always furious and always like angry. Like, dude, that's totally untenable. Like that's like you're not being real. You know, or you are just so filled with fear that you know that like why are you living like that? You know. Yeah, man, I tried the Twitch beta for about a day and it wouldn't allow me to access my whispers. People were whispering me and I couldn't actually access them, and I'm like, screw this. I'm like, why would you remove whispers, you know? So here we go. So this is a song called The Girl Is Sleeping. It still sounds a little out of tune. Let me. There we go. There's always been more space in the matter. Can erase the matter, get you down. But I'm not here around. Well, I can say emphatically that I found the girl of my dreams, but she's sleeping. And I found the girl of my dreams, but she's sleeping all the time. Hush, don't say a word, la, 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 la. Hush, don't say a word. You can win, place, or show. How's it gonna go? And the right becomes a wrong. We used to hear this song. Well, I can say emphatically that I found the girl of my dreams, but she's sleeping. I found the girl of my dreams, but she's sleeping all the time. La, 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 la. Hush, don't say a word. La, 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 la. Hush, don't say a word. Bum, 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 bum. God save us in a youth. God save us in a little book tucked away in a corner of the universe. God save us in a little book tucked away in a corner of the universe. I've been ill, I'm getting worse. My symptoms cannot be reversed. And when I'm with her, I feel okay. I've been ill, I'm getting worse. My symptoms cannot be reversed. But when I'm with her, I feel okay. Well, I've been sleeping sound since you've been around. Nothing brings me down. So let it all come down. Well, I can say emphatically that I found the girl of my dreams, but she's sleeping. And I found the girl of my dreams, but she's sleeping all the time. Yeah, so that streamers it's called Streamer Song List. It's a website that allows me to actually put the songs up, but also I make the lyrics and the chord charts available. So I thought it was awesome, but there's definitely still a lot of like brand new, like it's still brand new. And it just requires I think a little bit more, a little bit better functionality, because when you've got as many songs as I do, it becomes a morass of just songs, right? And the way it organizes them, it's hard to kind of drill into the list unless you know the song you're looking for. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out to the developer who I'm actually on their Discord. I'm going to reach out to the developer and ask him to put together an album identifier as well, so you can identify by the actual record. You can search by the actual record, and then I think that I'm gonna see if I can't, like, because the thing is, like, because if he wants to ever cater to people that don't do just covers, and particularly if they've got a catalog relatively comparable to mine, it's just you end up with just lists and lists of just songs that are kind of all over the place. So. Yeah, haven't you done well? Hey, Stephen Coxwell, good to see you, man. How you doing, amigo? So I'm gonna reach out to him and see what he says, and hopefully he's willing to hear me out. Because I love a bunch of the functionality, but at the same time, right now, like at least with the Google Docs one, it was broken out by album. So if you knew an album and if you owned my records but you didn't remember the names of the songs, you could be like, oh, I own this record, and you could look down. And the great thing is most of my song titles usually match the lyrical sentiment of the song, so you can at least kind of identify it that way. But when you've got a big hodgepodge list, so I think I'm going to go back to the Google Docs. I don't know. At least for now, I think I'm going to reach out to the developer and see if he can throw in a way that they can sort them by album. But we'll see. Oh, this is out of tune again. Hey, it's your birthday today, Fitz? All right, I gotta stop reading the chat. All right, I'm sorry. I've been scattered all day. I had a huge pot of coffee this morning. I just need to stay a little bit focused. So I'm gonna stop reading the chat while I'm playing the song, so I don't screw them up. Drunken tirades, the slamming of doors, the things that you say that hurt me and hurt me some more. Can't you be cool? Can't you be cool? Can't you be cool? The way that you scream and shove me away, the insults you hurl as tomorrow becomes today. Can't you be cool? Can't you be cool? Can't you be cool? 'Cause I just want to love you. Oh, please don't make it so hard. Fury and rage that then becomes tears, the weeping that then becomes a litany of unrealized fears. Can't you be cool? Can't you be cool? Can't you be cool? The glass is half empty, but it's always near full. The booze is a constant that you can never quite rule. Can't you be cool? Can't you be cool? Can't you be cool? 'Cause I just want to love you. Oh, please don't make it so hard. Oh, I just want to love you. Oh, please don't make it so hard. Yeah, it's crazy because that song when I wrote it, obviously it was, because it was about, my very recent relationship, and it was super. I mean, like, it was really so heartbroken, and it's kind of like spilling the beans on the relationship. I wasn't certain if I should play it, but the thing is like, every single time I write a song and I go, I don't know if I should play this. If every single time I say that and go, I don't know if I should be playing this, that song I know is going to resonate. Like, so I'm like, all right, well, I started with like Suicide. Go to the Mattress was the very first one. And I was like, I don't know if I should be singing this. And then Suicide, I'm like, I don't know if I should be singing this. Like, Fuck You, I don't know if I should be singing this. I'll Be Your Heroine. I don't know if there were just I have so many songs where I'm like, I don't know if I should be putting this out into the universe. All right, here we go. So this is a song called So Damn Poor. This is a little punk rock tune. No? Why? How does that have so many So Damn Poor? Anyway, whatever. Here we go. So this goes. We're never gonna win, or we'll never get it right. We're never getting out, and we're barely getting by. So we're never ever gonna do another thing that we can't afford to do. The car's breaking down, the money's getting low, the days are speeding up, and the internet is slow. There's nothing in the world that we can do, so nothing's what we will do. Oh, then when our last old tired dream, the road is tough, much tougher than it seems. When you're poor, we're so damn poor, we're so damn poor. Oh my God. Hold on. We cannot pay the bills, collectors at the door, even though we work 40 hours or more. Never have we ever had a penny to our name that someone else didn't claim. And should we buy booze to drown all our woe? The government says, son, you gotta slow. Oh, don't you know that the money that you blow is money that belongs to us? Is money that belongs to us? Is money that belongs to us? Oh, then when I last all tired dreams, the road is tough, much tougher than it seems. When you're poor, oh so damn poor, we're so damn poor. All right, hold on. Did somebody just donate $50?
Yes! Yes!
Hold on. I gotta, hold on.
Feel that, buddy? Huh?
Shregnif, dude, Shregnif, seriously, man. First of all, dude, thank you. Seriously. Okay. So I'm of two minds about this, because the thing is, I fucking love you. The thing is like, this is literally how, like it literally is. Yeah, there's no putting it in the bank. There's no it's you are basically helping me stay fluid and stay above my ever, my ever circling, drain pool of responsibilities. So the thing is, seriously, man, thank you so much. But the thing is, but you're so generous. Like it's not for me. It's not for me to but I just. The thing is, anyway, all I'm saying is, dude, thank you so much. If ever, I don't know. I just thank you, seriously, man. Yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah, all right. Yes. Well. Oh Jesus. Yeah, man. Fucking thank you, seriously, dude. Yeah. I know, yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. I love you guys, seriously. And Shregnif, seriously, man, you have been so generous over these past. I don't know even how long it's been, but yeah, man. It's, yeah. You guys, I mean, literally, you've helped me. You buy just in aggregate over the course of the time that I've been doing this. The thing is that you have paid for substantial portions of the things I need to pay for. So man, thank you. Seriously, I'm glad. I'm glad the music is, yeah. Anyway, I have to go another, yeah. Yeah, alas. No, I didn't say they were my fingernails. I was just saying, fingernails were, they could be anybody's fingernails. No, yeah. Yeah, seriously, man. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much, dude. Yeah. I don't know what I would be doing. I don't know what I'd be doing if you guys, like, if this wasn't doing as well as it was. Like, the thing is, like, I certainly wouldn't be in Austin. I'd certainly be somewhere else where I could live much cheaper, and you know, yeah, I just, like, yeah, you guys are totally making, and you in particular, Shrigna, you are making this life for me here and able to do this 100% possible. So, really? Oh, really? Yeah, that's great. That's great. Yeah, that's it's really funny. The game I'm tonight. I'm going to be rolling up a character for a new D&D campaign. We're doing D&D 5.0. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, I have to find Tilting Windmills. So we're doing D&D 5.0, and my character, I'm playing a halfling wizard. And he's, the character concept is super, super cool. But one of the things that he's actually got a, he's got a, like all, you know, like in Dungeons and Dragons, all of the different components you've got are like, you know, they've got like some of the spells that you cast have actual like physical components, you know, and so I was thinking, like, I'm gonna come up with, for my character, he has relationships with all of his vendors, so he's got somebody that finds him eyelashes, like, so there's one spell, I forget, the sleep spell, you have to have an eyelash in like gum Arabic, and so my little guy, he's like okay, so he's figured out that he prefers the eyelashes collected by a female elf of middling years on the new moon, you know, and so anyway, so I think it's like, so that's very funny that Stephen, you're like, I know a guy, he can get your fingernails on the hour, because I have a character that would be like, you need fingernails? I got the person. yeah, that's exactly it, Elix. Yeah, so he only deals with, like, that's exactly it. Only artisan spell components, and he has relationships with all these different people, you know. So, really, since 1977. Wow, man, that predates me. My first game, I played my first game in 1980. And when I was 7 years old, and then I started running games like maybe a few months after that. We didn't understand encumbrance. Like, there were a bunch of rules that we didn't understand, but yeah. Organic is a great idea. Organic is awesome. That's awesome. Wait, hold on. Oh, Stephen Cogswell, dude. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Let me. Oh shit, dog. I can change the GIF. What the fuck? Oh, can you really? Oh, you can't change. Well,
Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? I have exorcised the demons.
Yeah, I do have. I guess that now Streamlabs has added more functionality, so you can, like, when you like host and when you do stuff, like, I think there's different things when you hit certain benchmarks you can do. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. There you go. That's exactly. Yeah. Yeah, great. Gamifying donations. That's awesome, Shrek. Yeah, I love, like for me, role playing has been an integral part of my life, my entire life. It got me my job. Well, it didn't get me my job at Universal. But it allowed me to keep my job at Universal, because when we first started talking about developing new shows, you know, they were like, all right, so we need to come up, like, you know, we've got these characters, we've got these ideas, we need to develop it into a world. And I'm like, I'm your man, you know. We need to, the very first thing that I developed, if you guys know the show Exo Squad, Exo Squad has a Mars resistance, and so Jeff, my boss at the time, who was the president of Universal Cartoon Studios, Jeff had created the show Exo Squad, and Jeff came to me and he's like, hey Mike, do you think you could come up with like the Mars resistance? And I'm like, hell yeah, I can. And so all of those characters. So what I did is I did an homage. So all of the characters in the Mars Resistance are all homages to my friends and all of our old role-playing games. So Sean Napier is my buddy Eric's character from the White Wolf game. What's the Mage game? Mage. Well, it's Mage. So we were playing Mage, and Eric had a character named Sean Napier that was from Mage, and then Peter E. Tanaka was my cyberpunk character. His name was he went by E. His E Tanaka, and then but anyway, but all of the characters were people. So yeah, so it was just, but it was crazy. But the thing is, like, so role playing totally gave me the skill set to be like, hell yeah, of course I can go create like you want 6 or 7 characters that are part of a Mars Resistance. Hell yeah, you want backstories? No problem. So yeah, super cool. So yeah, I love, like, I'm role playing is very near and dear to me, and I've been doing it except for the first 3 years I lived in Austin. I didn't do much gaming, but now I'm back doing it kind of full tilt with my buddies, and even we all kind of moved to different areas. We all kind of moved at the same time. So my buddy James, my core group, my buddy James moved to Seattle. My buddy Nick stayed in LA, and I moved to, and Stephanie stayed in LA, and I moved to Austin. And so now we're going to reconvene online. So, is management card game? I don't know. Is MTG? Oh, Magic the Gathering. Yeah, I started in the 3rd year, but I was at Universal then. So I turned Universal onto the game, and I was like, guys. We need to do like this is an amazing property, and it's only gonna get bigger. We should get in on it right now. So they sent me up. So Universal. So we set up meetings with WotC telephonically, and then they sent me up to Seattle, and I spent a week kind of like just hanging out in the WotC buildings, kind of interacting with all those people, and like as we were talking about what we could possibly do. But ultimately, unfortunately, they decided not to go with us, which kind of sucks because they still don't really have a good sort of representation of their, like, a good like film or film or TV representation of their stuff. But like but yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, that's great. That's so cool. That's so cool, dude. Oh, Elix, that sucks, man. I'm so sorry. That fucking sucks, dude. All right, here we go. So let me stop being a little bit of a talking head. We'll continue the conversation after the song, but here we go. This is a song I wrote yesterday, a song about nothing to pass the time away. Oh hey, I can't escape these lonesome days. These are the words I simply wrote to feel. Another verse of nothing. Oh, I know I'm feeling ill, and I need a little high, 'cause I've been low, and there's nothing in my head as the silence rushes in, and the breeze is cool as I am falling. This is a song, yet another song. So many songs, no one can sing them out. Oh hell, I might as well just tear it up. So pass the bottle around, let's put another down. Let's pick up our guitars and never put them down. Oh, I need a little high, 'cause I've been low, and there's nothing in my head as the silence rushes in, and the breeze is cool as I am falling. Time it stops as a penny drops down, 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 down. All thoughts pop as a penny drops down, 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 down. This is a song, won't you sing along? It's easy to sing even if you sing it wrong, okay? But there's no way to sing it wrong. Even if you won't sing, that's on you. It means nothing to me. I tried to get it right, but I got it wrong. And there's nothing in my head, and the silence rushes in, and the breeze is cool as Yeah. So yeah. Sorry about that. So that I think that song I like. When I don't. I didn't do a lot of. I played yesterday while they were working on my air conditioning. I was working on the modes. I'm trying to like get harmonic minor modes down, and it's slow going because I don't really have a like. The thing is that my ear, like, there's some notes. Anyway, I don't want to get too technical. There's some notes that you can switch in and out of a scale that make it sound like it's a harmonic minor. It's like the interval sounds like, but it's not actually. So those are kind of confusing me. And so I don't think I've got them down 100%. So I think I'm going to go try to find a guide. Anyway, I spent all day yesterday doing that and not actually, and because I didn't stream because they were putting air conditioning, I didn't stay up on my song playing. And for some reason, even though anyway, so some of these songs I still feel like I've coming out of a weekend or something, So are you guys talking about the online Magic the Gathering? Because I know Boone does a lot of that, and he really loves that. I haven't played. I still have a ton of Magic cards, but I haven't played Magic the Gathering in a long time. I actually have a whole bunch of the black bordered cards that are in storage. Yeah, amen, Hey, good to see you, Matricula. Yeah, and the AC is awesome. It's super silent now, thank God, which means it's no longer gonna bleed into my recordings, which means that all of the rest of some of the tracks of Mike TV Live are gonna have, if you listen real closely in the background, you'll hear a little bit of high pitched keening, which is the thing that I at first called my apartment manager about. I'm like, dude, this stuff's getting all over my tracks. I can't have it. So yeah, Elix, he would love to play. Like he plays Magic the Gathering every Friday, which is one of the reasons why he stopped doing the thing on Friday because now he gets to go home, gets to take a nap, and then he goes to like an online, or not an online, he goes to a Magic tournament, like an in-person Magic tournament that starts at like 11 o'clock at night here in Austin. So yeah. Yes, yeah, that's exactly what it had been for the past number of recordings, Fitz. Yeah. That's yeah. Well, he was having like, so what he'd been doing is he'd been working a full day, driving all around Austin, coming here, streaming for 4 hours, and then going to the Magic stuff. And he's like, I can't do it, man. And I'm like, I totally get it, dude. So, that's not a bad idea in Stoic. Okay, well, so I'm out of requests, guys. So if you guys wanna populate the song request list with song requests, then I will play them. I've only got about another 45 minutes left in the show. Again, so today is a short show. I apologize. I was guesting on Chord Killers, and so yeah. Oh, it's all right. Huh. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics for this one. I haven't played this one in a while, and I want to get them right. It's a cool tune. Bizarro World, cool. It's alrighty, is what I typed in. It's alrighty then. All right, here we go. This is a song called "It's Alright." $500 million, I will always be calling, but it's alright. I'm gonna work till the day that I die. No, I'll never retire, but it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. Just so long as I come home to you, baby, it is alright. I'll never be lonely, and when I'm with you, there's nothing I won't suffer through. I'll say it one more time. I'm dying slowly, but when I'm with you, there's nothing I won't suffer through. Every day that I live is the day that I die, and it makes me cry, but it's alright. Every dollar I make is a dollar they take, but sugar, let me tell you that it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. Just so long as I come home to you, baby, it is alright. I'll never be lonely, and I'm with you, there's nothing I will suffer through. I'll say I will suffer through. Fuck growing old. Fuck feeling like a failure. Fuck the things I own. Fuck the songs I wrote. I'm going home so I can be with you. I'm sick of sucking on your dick, motherfucker, for a buck, but I'll tell you that it's alright. I'll never be satisfied, I'll never be gratified, but shouldn't let me tell you that it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. Just so long as I come home to you, baby, it is alright. I'll never be lonely, but when I'm with you, there's nothing I will suffer through. I'll say it one more time. I'm dying slowly, and when I'm with you, there's nothing I will suffer through. Hey, Stephen Coxwell, are you still here, man? You know, I was thinking, I just wanted to say, dude, if you're still here, even if you're not, like hopefully, hopefully this gets back. But the thing is that like, yeah, man, so thank you again for the donation, dude, and yeah, man, I feel a little weird about taking money from you, because the thing is because you're I think it's like for my money, like musicians. Donald Trump. But the thing is, it's because we're like, the thing is like being like musicians, making money is a tough thing, as a musician, like just and so so yeah. Anyway, the thing is like, anyway, but I really do appreciate it, man, and I know that like I love what you do, and I think it's awesome, and yeah, and it's magic, and the fact that you're able to like so perfectly sort of like cross genres and mix tenors and flavor. Like the thing is like that to me is like magic, because I do basically my thing, and that's it, like with little intimations of different stuff, but it's taken me 20 years to get to the point where I can kind of do a little bit of genre bending, and that's about it. So your skill set boggles my mind, man. So anyway, yeah, thank you, dude. All right, so let's see, Bizarro World. Yes, that's exactly. That's Elex. You are not I know I've talked about it, and I know that it's tough to conceive of and comprehend. But Sue's poops, like literally, like it will be a pound of poop in my hand, and he poops 2 or 3 times in one walk. So the thing is like, so it's like one gigantic bag, another gigantic bag, and then another like medium-sized bag, like a normal-sized dog bag. I'm like, how is it possible that? Yeah, it's crazy. It is ridiculous, crazy. That dog and his poops, man. Oh, here we go. And it's crazy because I kind of take a weird pride in it. I'm like, way to go, buddy, good boy. Like look at that gigantic. Like, how the hell did that happen, That's not a bad idea. I don't know if there are any creeks around us. There probably are. Little kids executed by some crazy gunman. 3,000 pederast priests touching little boys. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. 1% control half of the world's money, while 842 million people need food. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. If you're up there, can you help us, Superman? covered in water. Tell me that's not enough water to go around. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. Superman, if you're up there, set us free. Superman, are you there? Superman, hear our prayers. Superman, help us now. Superman, don't let us down. The girl with the polar caps, I hope you had a chance to meet them. They seem pretty cool, it's too bad they had to go. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. Money, 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 money,
I'm
money,
not
money,
normally
money,
a praying
money.
man, but if you're up there, please save me, Superman.
Money, money. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. Superman, if you're up there, set us free. Superman, are you there? Superman, hear our prayers. Superman, help us now. Superman, don't let us down. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dee, diddly-doo-ba-dee-ba-dee, Superman, if you're up there, set us free. Superman, I'm in bizarro world. 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 Yeah, I don't think Elix that my street has a sewer. Hey, thank you, Bobcat. I don't think my street actually has a sewer. I haven't seen those sewer grates. I don't know if I've even seen them in Texas. I mean in Austin. I'm figuring there has to be one, right? Like you can't have a city this size and have everybody operating off of septic tanks. But I don't ever see those kind of street drains. Maybe I'm just not looking. I know I'm gonna have to pay attention when I take Sue out for a walk after this stream. I will see if I can identify any sort of like. Yeah, I know. That's the thing is it like, but you do see Sarah and Gloom. Hey, good to see you. You do see a lot of clowns just walking around looking dejected, you know. Of course, Matricula, you would love clowns. Of course, like there's something about that's like. That definitely seems like something kind of like a little contrarian, but yeah, that's awesome. I hated clowns for a long time because I grew up in the era of Poltergeist, and Poltergeist came out when I was about 9 or 10 years old, and I think it came out in '83, so I must have been 10. And Poltergeist scared the fucking living bejesus out of me. And I still loved it, but it just scared me to death. And whenever I saw a clown, you know, like any sort of representation of a clown, I'm like, fuck that clown, you know. So hey, right on, Sarah and Gloom, right on, man. All right, so this is a song called 21, and it goes like this. Oh really? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, the thing is just like like there are there are obviously clowns at like Cirque du Soleil that I think are awesome. For me, yeah, just Poltergeist freak me the fuck out, you know. I've been 21 since I was 15, she said with a smile as she was kissing me. I said, no, no, really, how old can you be? She said, never mind, honey, leave it all up to me. I said, oh my God. She's hard to resist, you've never kissed lips like these. And where did she learn to swing the way that she swings? It's the way she moves that makes me weak in the knees. And there's something strange the way that she looks at me. And I die, oh I die inside. Yeah, I die, oh I die inside. That's exactly what I was saying, Matricula. I'm like, of course. Like I can totally appreciate your appreciation of the sort of double, like the double effect. She's up, she likes to mingle the pleasure and pain. I can't say I've ever been one for the cane, but the things she does, all I say is okay. I simply can't resist, I think I'm her slave, and I die. Oh, I die inside. Yeah, I die. Oh, I die inside. And I die. Oh, I die inside. Yeah, I die. Oh, I die inside. I'm up all night till she gets back at dawn. I say, hey baby, why gone so long? She says, oh my God, not that same old song. But when she undresses, she's missing her thong. And I die, oh I die inside. Yeah, I die, oh I die inside. And I die, oh I die inside. Yeah, I die, oh I die inside. Should I even look at that? Probably not, but let's check it out. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah. Okay, I will have to save this. I'll have to save this for after the stream, but that's awesome. All right, what am I doing? Here we go. Okay. All right, this next song is called Hey Dawson, how you doing, man? Long time, brother. How you been? What is that? Okay, so this is a song called Unstoppable, and it goes like this. I'm too afraid to ever try to kill myself. I'm too scared of not being around. But I don't know why I'm holding on so desperately, 'cause nothing is building, instead it's tumbling down. I feel like the end of a song, oh I'm fading out. Certainly once everyone sang along, but the last refrain was oh so long ago, and no one cares for a song gone on too long. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods at a bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of what used to be Sometimes when you see me, oh, you smile. And you think to yourself, at least he's still fighting the good fight. But I'm here to say, you can go straight to hell. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods out of Bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of what used to be. My fire will never go out. The fire will never burn down. I'll sing it again, I'll sing it out loud. My fire will never burn down. My fire will never burn out. I'll sing it again, I'll sing it out loud. La 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 la. La 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 la. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods out of Bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. Right on. Dawson and water. It totally, to me, felt like there's just fire erupting, and Dawson has a cup of water. He's like, psht. That was awesome. Thank you guys. I love it when you guys light up that section. That's so cool. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I did. It was very funny. Hey, Seven Gloom, right on. Thank you. Woo! Hell yes. All right, let's get this party fucking started. All right, everybody, shots. Set them on. We're gonna set them on fire. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a shot. Then we're gonna spill all of ourselves. We're gonna stand up, go downstairs, open the front door, go to our cars, drive away flaming. If we can just get that, if we can just do that once and get it on film. Yeah, it's like catching a unicorn, you know. It's that amazing. Here we go. I wanna be that sweaty. Is it a? Wait, hold on. Which one? Is it a recent comment, man? I wanna be the monkey on your back. I'll be your heroine. The junk in your spoon, the black in your balloon. I'll be your heroine. I will numb away the pain of the everyday. Oh yeah, about the air conditioning. Awesome, man. The itch that you itch just as soon as you prick. I'll be your heroine. The nod and the doze as you slow and repose. I'll be your heroine. I will numb away the pain of slipping away into the lazy days of getting by. The soft surrender of no longer getting high. The days in traffic, oh so tragic and cruel, with nowhere to go and nothing in front of you. You'll crave and you'll need, you'll be hurting for me. I'll be your heroine. work's been great, but how I hate my life. Somebody tell me, what am I doing right? I'll be your heroine, but I'll comfort you. In all of your blackest moods, I'll pull you through. I'll be your heroine. What else could I do? So you can feel normal, I'll be your heroine. And one day you'll see that you'll die without me. I'll be your heroine. I will numb away the pain of slipping, of playing it safe, and always taking the lower road, always backing down and selling out and going home, and never better than you are. The pain of being anything but a star. Yeah, you know, that actually, Shregneff, you're totally right, man. I completely, the past couple of days, well, yesterday I didn't stream, but I should have made mention of it, at least on Twitch. And I didn't, and I apologize about that. And then I didn't give you guys the heads up today on Twitch or on Twitter or Facebook. I apologize about that. I'm very good about pre-populating messages. So the moment I hit the pre-stream like the happening soon, I'll just click send. But I've been running around like a maniac all day. Like this today is going to be a very very long day for me. Yeah, I apologize. I will definitely do that tomorrow for tomorrow's show. And thank you. Yeah, thank you, Sarah and Gloom. Yeah, that's I mean, the thing is, yeah, that song. I mean, obviously, a lot of my music, particularly that era of my music, was heavily influenced by kind of my idols who were people like I listened to it in high school and just beyond high school. So it was like Nirvana and Mudhoney and Pavement and the Archers of Loaf and stuff like that. So yeah, so the thing is like there's lots of bar chords and kind of that kind of stuff. I don't know what yeah and then obviously just the lyrical content definitely does kind of still no excuse. I still want nails and blood. Thank you and yeah, Shregneff. If I mean I guess I could get you Sue's nails. I could get you Sue's nails. I could get you. I wouldn't mind. If you're saying blood from nails, that's gonna be terrible. All right. Hey Sue, what are you doing, bud? I can hear Sue stirring downstairs. He's been laying down. All right. Wait, no. So, this is a song called Stare at the Sun, and it goes like this. I don't ever wanna die. I don't see why I can live forever. I've been waiting all my life for someone who's gonna make me better. I'm so sick of feeling low. I don't see why I just can't be happy. What the hell is going wrong? Why does everything keep collapsing? I don't know why I'm bothering you. 'Cause are you sure you're struggling too? Oh, but why not be with me? Maybe together we will find that our nights don't ever feel as lonely. And I will ride throughout the night so we can sing for each other only. I hope that I'm not bothering last thing I wanna do, but I desperately want you. I stare at the sun until I'm blind, so I remember for all time the image of you as you are now. I don't ever wanna die, but maybe with you I can face some endings. And if I only live one life, there's no one else I would rather be spending all of my days and all my nights. All of the hours of my life, I give them all to you. I stare at the sun until I'm blind. I stare at the sun until I'm blind. So I remember for all time the image of you as you are now. Actually, Share and Gloom, that's exactly what music does. At least for me, that's what it does. Like it crystallizes, it crystallizes where I'm at that moment in time, and it allows me to just kind of jump back into my perspective that I had back then, you know. Like and particularly now, like, because I'm playing these songs so often, you know, like I'm spending more time just kind of like reminiscing on the subject matter and the perspectives of when I was writing these songs, and you know, and so it's like the more time you spend like thinking about a memory, the more clearly it kind of like whether you're clearly remembering the memory or the memory of the memory, I don't know, but the thing is like but each anyway, so it's just it's crazy. And Share and Gloom, that's very funny that you should say that, because as a kid, when I was this young, kind of rambunctious, like over the top, like everything's awesome, let's just go, and I literally was just like, let's go and let's have a great time. Like everybody used to say, like, Mike, you're the youngest soul I've ever been, like, and the thing is, like, and it's funny because I think that yeah. I can't speak about souls per se, but I do think that like I've lived my entire life knowing, which is why I don't ever want to die, because the thing is, because I know how fleeting and how fast this is. Like I'm 44 years old. I literally felt like I left my mom's place. I moved out I moved into my dad's place when I was 16. I moved into my own place when I was 17, the very beginning of my senior year of high school. So during my entire senior year, I had my own place. I still feel like I'm a handful of years separated from that kid, you know. When I think about my mindset back at that point in time, it feels I can feel the distance. But the thing is that like, but the essential me, it feels like I'm just fucking racing, you know, like I'm in a perpetual car accident and I'm just about to smash into that, you know. So yeah, right on. Yeah, right on, Share and Gloom. Yeah, that's 82 is a good year. So let's see. So this is a song called "Wait," and it goes like this. Wait for the dawn, my dear. Wait till the sun gets here, and you will wait too long. He will be gone. He will be gone. Wait till the sun shines through. wait till the sky is blue, and you will wait too long. He will be gone. He will be gone. Ooh, he will be gone. Ooh, he will be gone. Wait till the signs are right. Wait till the perfect time, and you will wait too long. He will be gone. He will be gone. Ooh, he will be gone. Ooh, he will be gone. La 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 ooh ooh. Wait till you don't know more. Wait till you know you're sure, and you will wait too long. He will be gone. Yeah, right on, Fitz. Yeah, it's so funny because that's exactly what that song was written for. Like, there was a girl I had a huge. I mean, we were close friends. I'd had a huge thing for her since I was 16 years old. And since I was 16, she was 14. You know. She was beautiful and kind and artistic and fun, and like she was like a whole package, you know. And she and I had been friends and like we were, and you know, and we would flirt shamelessly, but like, you know, but yeah. And so the thing is like, so you know, and so at some point in time, I was like, all right, well, we gotta either make this happen or not, you know. And so she had just broken up with like her recent boyfriend, and I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna give it a little time, and then a few months later, I was like, she told me she was coming out to one of my shows, and I'm like, all right, I have to write a song that you know, that kind of says what, like, you know. So I was like, yeah, and it worked, and it was great, and it was like good to like it was at a point in time when I was not very good, I was not very good with relationships. I was you know, I've talked about it. Yeah, you know, I mean, yeah. The thing is that like, you know, it's funny because that's the one thing now at 40 plus years of age. The one thing I recognize now with relationships is like they're never perfect, you know, and there's always going to be struggle, and there's always going to be arguments, and so the thing is like you have to like look at the person every day and pay attention to who they are and who they're becoming, and you got to check in with that. The thing is, you can't like calcify. You can't have like, well, she's this and she's that, or he's this and he's that, and then there's a lot, and then that's locked in stone, because all of us change, you know, and all of us are in the process of becoming someone else. And as long as you're actively participating in their life, the thing is like there's a good chance that as they become the person that they're becoming, you're falling in love with that person alongside their changing, and they're doing the same thing with you. But you know, but the thing is that like, but it's tough. I mean, it really is, because there's a big part, like particularly when things are going really well, there's this impulse to kind of codify the relationship at that point in time, at that moment, you know. And the moment you're like, this is it, this is as good as it's ever gonna get, that's when you're coasting, you're going downhill, you know. So like, yeah, it's you know, like having successful like adult relationships is, you know, it's a tough thing, man. It's a tough thing to you know, kind of sort out on a day-to-day basis. Lyrics and chords of Ghosts. Where's Ghosts? Lyrics and chords of Ghosts. Here we go. All right, so this is a new song. This is a new one. I don't have as much handle over this one as I do a bunch of the others, but I was getting a divorce because shit becomes stagnant and pretending isn't worth not being happy, but getting an almost divorce. Yeah, so that's the thing is like that's exactly why. I mean, that's the thing is that when like for me when when you get into big arguments, like the thing is like usually what that is it's sort of friction between what like it's both people are becoming something different. And both of you are not actively acknowledging that and deciding, hey, do we both want to go the same direction? You know, like, so the thing is like now sometimes the person they're becoming is they're going down a self-destructive route, and if you decide to like sign up for that, you're going to end up finding yourself in situations where they're not going to be too pleasant. But the thing is, like, but often it's just that people aren't checking in with each other on a daily basis. They're not paying attention to like. So the thing is, so it's nice, like when you get to those moments where you get in these fights and you're in this friction, and the thing is like, and you're like, fuck it, let's just throw it away, and then you start assessing, well, what am I throwing away, you know, and you start looking at, well, not only are there all these bad things, there's also all these good things, and am I willing to give up the good things? And the thing is, just like, and for me, like, it really does come down to that, you know, that the plus and minus column list, you know, and if it ends up on the plus column, like. If you have more pluses than negatives, you know, you're definitely you're in like a very small fraction of healthy relationships, you know. And so, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like we have this tendency to jump ship way too early, you know. Now, of course, that being said, I'm a serial monogamist that has also had relationships that lasted well past their due date, you know, or past their stay fresh date, you know. I don't know. Here we go. So this is a new one. I'm gonna kind of flip this one up a little bit, but it's a good tune. I like it. So. Ghosts are haunting my house. They drift through my head. Some float through the upstairs. Some land in my bed. My place is quite crowded with the echoes of the dead. Some smash on my things, some break on my glass, some simply just wail while others distract me with the songs they sing of things that could have been. The dead they wait to take me out tonight, but I stay inside. I hold it in my heart. That's where it belongs. Oh, there's dead all around, as packed as can be. There's nowhere to go and there's no getting free. The dead call my name in shame. I answer in the dark. Oh, the whispering words of things I have done. The whispering words of things I have done, of the hearts I have killed and the loves I have shunned. The stones that I throw, I know in time there will be blood. The dead they wait to take me out tonight, but I stay inside. The dead create a little pain each night, and I hold it quite tight. Yes, I hold it in my heart. That's where it belongs. Someday soon I will be done for. I can't run anymore. Someday soon I will be done for. I can't run anymore. I won't run anymore. The dead they wait to take me out tonight, but I stay inside. The dead create a little pain each night, and I hold it quite tight. Yes, I hold it in my heart. That's where it belongs. Oh, that's where it belongs. There's another song I have that ends kind of similarly that I keep that's where it belongs. Something like that. Hey, thank you, Bobcat. Okay. What am I gonna do? Let me see. Oh yeah. Sorry, Bobcat. I haven't gotten that command installed yet. I will. You know. I just need to find the time. Like really, truthfully, I'm just super taxed right now, time wise. But I will get to it. Like I'm slowly but surely. Every now and again, I should have taken better advantage of yesterday's lapse with AC by doing more stuff for the show. Instead I kind of took Sue out for an extra long walk and ran some errands and replaced my cell phone because my cell phone was pooping out on me. So, you know, all that kind of stuff. But, hey, right on, man. That's awesome, Fitz. Well, dude, I mean, obviously you've got a whole bunch of people that can give you, you know, help and pointers and tips and all that stuff. So, yeah, I'm excited. When are you going to be streaming, man? Yeah, and that's, you know, and that was it. Elix says, I was like, okay, I since I can't stream and I'm not going to prepare for the stream. I'm going to go get groceries. I'm going to go take care of my stuff. I'm going to take Sue out for a walk, and so I did all that, and it was awesome because I don't think I would have gotten that stuff done. I think I would have just continued on with my phone that was slowly but surely dying on me. So, awesome, man, right on, awesome. All right, so this one's for Sarwin Gloom. Are you still here, Sarwin? This is the song that Elix was talking about. Right, I need to spell it right, everybody. So yeah. So this one is basically about. Have you ever watched the Delver stream? I haven't, Shrek. What's the Delver stream? Is it do they stream on Twitch? Well, Fitz, yeah, man. I mean, I don't need an album to come out to, like, I'm willing to do it, like, anytime you want me back. I'll do an interview, man. Yeah, don't even sweat that. Yeah, it was great, and it was a lot of fun, dude. So yeah, just you let me know, and I will definitely, we'll do it again. So all right, so here, so this goes. It's called Everybody Get Moving, and it goes like this. Sitting in traffic for an hour, just wondering what I'm to do. I'm so angry I could kill, but that won't get me back to you. Some guy is picking his nose in the car next to mine. But I think that's alright because I am picking mine. Oh, I'm so sick of waiting here. I've been waiting here for years. I'm so sick of waiting here. I've been waiting here for years. Sitting in traffic for 2 hours, I think I'm gonna go insane. I think that I'll crash my van and I will set it all aflame. Looks like there's an accident, I'm hoping everybody's dead. You heard what I said, I hope these bastards died a horrible death. Though I'm so sick of waiting here. I've been waiting here for years. I'm so sick of waiting here. Now I'm so sick of waiting here. I've been waiting here for years.
Yes!
I'm so sick of waiting here.
Feel that, buddy? Huh?
I've been waiting here for years. Yeah, right on. Yeah, thank you, Shregniff, dude. Man, you're fucking the soul of generosity, dude. Thank you, man. Seriously. Yeah, I mean, I know that you really did. You just did it for the. I know you just subscribed so that you could have access to the awesome Claudia emote. But oh yeah, was that really? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Delaney. Yeah, you know, being an adult is a tough thing at times. All right, here we go. So this is a song called. All right, so this is gonna have to be my last tune, guys, because I do have to go. I've got to go take care of a bunch of stuff. I'm first going to take Sue on another walk. Hopefully, squeeze some more poop out of him, and then I'm gonna go roll up these characters with some buddies of mine. Well, first I'm gonna make some food, hopefully, and then I'm gonna be going in. So if you guys remember, Charlie. Is it Charlie Oliver? So Charlie, he's a guy that proposed in Diamond Club. If you guys are Night Attack people, he proposed in Diamond Club a couple weeks ago. That they read on Diamond Time. He wants to start a podcast where he interviews GMs and DMs about sort of some of their like their favorite story, like, you know, their favorite DMing story. Yeah, I'm gonna add them right now. Shregniff, thank you, man. I'll check them out. So I'm gonna do that tonight. It kind of sucks because I have a whole bunch of stories. So I don't know which one. I don't know which one I'm gonna tell. I think maybe I might just start at the beginning, and then, you know, and then each subsequent guesting. If I do more, I'll talk about others. So hold on. All right, I'm following them right. Delver Music right now. There you go. Awesome, cool. Yeah, I got him. Shregniff. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Right on. All right, perfect, Elix. Perfect. Thank you, man. Thank you. Awesome. All right, great, perfect. Then we'll go rate them in just a second. All right, so we're gonna. So do you want to throw the link? Do you want to throw the link in the? Do you want to throw the link out in the chat, Elix, and if somebody could come up with a raid call, we'll go rock and roll in just a few moments. Yeah, guys, I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Just thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me do my thing in your faces. And really, truthfully, Shregniff and Stephen Cogswell, thank you guys so much for your generosity, because it really, like, it does. It's literally food on my table and power and lights and gas in my car. So my pleasure, Shregniff. Yeah, me too, Sarah. And normally I try to go for 4 hours. I started a little bit late today. I have a whole bunch on my plate. So tomorrow I promise you it'll be a full 4 hours of mother effing storytelling. So mother effing story time. So it's gonna be playing and stories and fun and awesome tomorrow. So here we go. So this is a song called The Old Ennui, and it goes like this. Everything is boring me to death, so I'm gonna die. But the thing that's really killing me, I can't afford to get high. I've been around here for 1,000,000 years. I've been around here for 1,000,000 years. I've been around here for 1,000,000 years or two. Yeah, Elix. so I'm gonna die. But the thing that's really killing me, I can't afford to get high. I've been around here for a million years. I've been around here for a million years. I've been around here for a million years or two. That one's so hard to sing, man. I can pull it off, but just barely. And yeah, let's. So hey, thank you so much, Fitz. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. All of my accents and stuff are gonna get better. I just haven't done them in 3 years, right? I haven't used any accents in 3 years, and so I'm definitely super rusty. So it's just gonna take me a while of kind of speaking in that accent. I think what I'm gonna do is when I'm like kind of reading anything, like when I'm reading news articles and stuff, which I normally do in the morning when I'm having my coffee, I'm gonna read them out loud into different accents that'll allow me to get kind of back into the swing of things. So let's go raid. Let's raid with whomever has the lowest number of viewers. Elix. Yeah, man. Yeah, it just takes practice. Hey, my pleasure. So thank you, Elix. Thank you so much, and thank you, Delaney. Thank you very much, Bobcat. You too, dude. Like so. Really, truly, everybody. My mods, they're fucking amazing. They absolutely really are. They're so on point. Like things like. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous. You guys are fucking. You are the thing that you are the engine that drives everything other than me playing music. Like I would literally spend probably 30 minutes of every show going, hold on, let me search around, let me find that. Yeah, so thank you guys, thank you so much. Sarah and Gloom, it was awesome to see you. Well, come join us as we're gonna go raid Marco Roth music. So, and in fact, yeah, I actually follow Marco. So yeah, that's awesome. I've never caught him live. So let's go do that. Important PSA, Mike TV, don't you go to bed with the PSA on your head. I like it. Hold on, wait. There we go. I got it. Awesome. So yeah, I love you guys, and so I'm gonna host Marco Roth, and let's go check him out. Wait, I need to write host properly. Marco Roth music. All right. I love you guys. See you there.